Morning everybody, this is Lieke McGillivray. Took a cup of coffee with me and I thought I'd show you how I make this. I've seen it on a short Instagram filmpje. I don't know the name of the maker, but it's a kind of origami. I've seen it before, but well, it took me so much time to figure it out, so I thought maybe I can teach you a quicker way to make this. I like it very much. It's a kind of pocket or envelope you can use to put a little note in or something like that. Maybe little findings or stickers in your album. I've put a bead on and I haven't seen it anywhere, a closure like this. So I thought I'd explain to you a good way to make it, and I will advise you to make a thing like this and keep it. I have more of those projects that I make a sample, and for instance here you have to fold on this way and you have to fold on this way. So I made the lines afterwards with black. I marked them with black pencil or something like that. Gonna take a snoepje. Excuse me. For my asthma. But it is the way it is. I'm working with it, so I hope you can do too. Okay, the paper. I cut out a paper of 27 by 27 because it needs to be square and needs to be divided in 3. And if you got a paper of, what I say, 29.5, it's not easy. If you got 12-inch paper, it's easier. If you will measure it in inches, it will be divided in 3, so 10, 10, 10. But now I did, because of the papers I've got, is A3, A3, and that is not 30, and it's, well, not easy. So I thought I'd make it easier for you, and I take 27 by 27. That way you can divide it in 9, 9, 9. So I'm gonna cut that paper for you, but I want to show you my shopping list. I got a paper 27 by 27, 30, 30 or 12 by 12. Easy for you to divide in 3. Then you need 4 squares of 5.5 by 5.5 maximum, 2 squares of 8 by 8, 1 square of 8.5 and 8.5, and this is all centimeters. You need a centerpiece for later, an eyelet, bead and a piece of ribbon. And the centerpiece is a thing like this, a card. I used a cardboard. I don't know what, even the thicker, anyway, the thicker cards you get with the ephemera. But I took the half off from the back, so it's less thick. But something like that. You can also take a nice picture or something like that. I decided to take neutral designs not with faces, so you don't have to cut up a face or letters that you can't write upside down, read upside down. So this is the way you fold it. This is the last one because it has to go on top. So you fold it from here to here to here, and then this goes in. You can always hang a card on this with "Open me" of pool, like something like that. But anyway, so this is the shopping list. I have prepared some things, some cards, some stickers. I took my Christmas pack and I made some cards. You need a stencil. I took this stencil. So when you have folded, you take the stencil for the outside or for the inside to make it nice, because the folds will show up, and if you make it with a stencil, the folds will not be that obvious. Anyway, that's what I thought. But it's nicer in the inside than just black with folds. I took a thinner paper. I don't know how thick this is. Is it 90 GSM? Because for the folding, and you have to fold it back again and back again. So when it's hard or thicker paper, it won't be as easy to put this in. So I've opened it now a few times, so it's easier. The first time is less easier. So that's it. So let's go to work. I measured it 27, so I'm gonna fold this and cut it. Now it's still all right. Almost. It is origami, but it's a little forgiving. I can tell you that, because my first one was more crooked, but it still works. So, but try to be as precise as you can be. I'm not gonna take a chance of tearing it up. But I think a fold is nice to have, so you can place your ruler. And I know I'm a lefty, but when you're gonna tear or cut a piece of paper, sometimes your knife will go its own way. So it's best to take the piece that you want to have on the other side where you're cutting. So if you do this, there's no man overboard, as they call it in Dutch. There's no harm done. So this is 27. And this is, how do I do that? 27. If I can see that, I guess. And there you have your piece of paper. Okay, this can go away. And this can go away. So, there you go. If you want to keep this for your information, you know that this, where it goes up, is the inside and this is the outside. If you have paper that is already nice, I would take the design on the inside, because on the outside you're gonna put your decoration and this will keep like it is. So that you can do, or you can stencil it, things like that, while it's smooth. So maybe I'm gonna do just that, because I did this on the last and then I already had some things on. While this is easier, I'm gonna take a thing out. So aim it. And I took a brush and I took my gold paint. If you clean it right away, there will be no harm done. I forgot to take something out. And I'm gonna take this now. You just need a little. And you dip in your brush. Okay. Start on the upper side. And work your way down while you keep holding on to your stencil. And it will give another effect than if you use ink. But for the black you need the acrylic, because it won't show. I tried with normal ink, but it won't show. It disappears in the night. I can tell you that. And I like the effect of more paint, less paint on places. Even the rims where it touches the stencil. Oh, keep it on. Maybe put my hand here. You will get paint on your hands, but that's the way art works. dries very quick, so you can't do, you have to work your way up, down, like in any other job, because otherwise you only get blobs. It dries very fast. And that's why I can do it beforehand. Well, I think this is almost nice enough. So check it before you say it's enough. So this is it, the design paper. I'm gonna put this away, but I'm gonna clean it now. Just a baby wipe. And there's hardly paint on it, you see? Maybe this is the back, I don't know. I'm gonna check it. I don't know what I did. No? I think that's a miracle. We can call this a Sunday miracle. Look, no paint. Look, Mama, no hands. Okay, put that away. Clean your brush. That's the most important thing before it dries out. Love your brushes. I love them. Look, hardly any paint left. Also. So, nice again. Ready for the next time. So that's one. And then we're gonna fold. And we're gonna fold. Is it dry? Just blow it dry. Yeah, it's dry already. So this is very nice paint. Again, this is the Acolor Pearl Metallic 03 ink. What do you call it? Acrylic paint. Put this. If you use a glue book or something to hardly any. I'm gonna take it off anyway, but it already dried. Well, that's okay. If you take a glue book or something like that, I always don't use the upper. I use a next page. So you can glue, fold it down, and use this to push it or something. So you never have glue on your project or somewhere else. And if you want a bigger space, you can take two with a tape it. You have a bigger space, or you can have two of these to have a bigger space, like the half of the two. So like this, you can have two like this, and it's nice to have a surface you can smudge, fold, put it away without gluing anything. If you're a messy gluer like me, I always say it's nice. So then we have to divide it. So this is the inner side of the box, of the envelope. So where's my? We have to fold the inside in 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, and the diagonal. I hope I say it right. Diagonal. So we're gonna do that, and therefore I'm gonna have to take 9 centimeters. fold it. And as straight as possible. But we're only human, huh? That's what I say. And take the other to match. As straight as possible. But we're only human. But you know, origami wants to be perfect. So this is one, and then the other. Measure 9 centimeters. Okay. Oh, I don't know anymore. Where am I? Can you still see what I'm doing? Almost. But anyway, here's 9 centimeters, and I'm gonna do it like this. First you can fold a little lightly. Match it up. If it doesn't match up, you can correct it. Find the 9 here. Okay. So it's a little crooked. I'm gonna correct it a little. So this is your squares, and then you do the diagonal. So everything folds to the inner. On this side, that diagonal. Okay. And then you fold it over. So squares, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, and the diagonals. Then you turn it over. This can go away. And then you see the folds here. It goes from your point, goes to the point of the opposite square. So like this. This goes to here. Am I doing it right? Yes. And you do that clockwise. So that is the only thing you have to fold. And then you take it like this again. And then you need to increase your folding for the middle squares. See, this one, this one, this one, bedoel ik, and this one. So from the underlaying, the middle goes to the, from the upper to the this. So this you need to increase. Turn it. This you need to increase, and this you need to increase, and this you need to increase. And you're also increasing these, the corners. So take your nail or your bone folder and put a little more pressure on these sides. And then you see almost like itself, it will fold. So that's it. Do it here. So take the inside, this, increase this one, increase. I think one is not right. I think this one is, yeah, I did this one not good. Do it again. I don't know why, but this is the fold you need. So I'll explain it again. You take one point and you go to the other, and you go to the lower corner, to the lower corner of that square, and to the lower corner of, oh, yeah. I have to look again. Now I don't know anymore. Did I do it more wrong? Oh, this is the side you need. You need to fold here. So you take the other and you fold to the, yeah, I did it good. I didn't do it wrong. To here. Do it again. Corner to here. Do it again. Corner to here. Oh, this one I did it wrong. I did wrong. One wrong. To here. Okay. That's it. So turn it like this, and we need to increase this one. Yeah. So this one we need to increase. And now I'm holding it. Okay, well, this was the inside, this was the inside. Okay, again. This one we need to increase. And this one. This one we need to increase. And this one. This one we need to increase more. And the outside. And then this one, if I haven't already. And this one. And then it should fold up like that. So you see here, the points are a little bit less. I'm gonna cut those away. Is it somewhere else? Yeah. So cut this a little away. So there you have your star. And then you're gonna fold it again, like, take this one, like this. You fold this one, you fold this one over, you fold this one over, and at last the other. So you need to keep the clock. So I'm gonna fold this one. I'm gonna fold this one. I'm gonna fold this one. And this one is the one that's getting the beads to pull. And there you have your envelope. So what we're gonna do is take the decoration out. I've taken some cards out. I already had one. You can choose which one you like best. I like a colored one. The bird I don't want to cut, so that goes in. But I like a colored one. And I just aim for the half. If you take these two corners and you aim to the other corner. And maybe you like 4 different and use the others on the other side. I think you need more than one. So you can say, I'm taking this one. I left a little bit of black rounds, but if you have smaller paper, just watch that they won't get in the way of the creases. So take a color opposite of a color and take a neutral opposite of another neutral. So I think these are nice. So I'm gonna glue them on. I'm gonna take my matte glue. because you can't see it when you smudge a little. It's less visible. Count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it should be on. Of course, you can decorate any way you want, but I'm still busy with my Klimt album. So this is going to be in my Klimt album. And in the meantime, I want to thank everyone who is subscribed on my page. New subscribers, the ones from the beginning. I just started and already found out that I have 1.4K viewers, and I think that's lovely. I had a few people who asked me, how do you do this? Do you have a video? Do you have a how to do? And I thought, I'm 60. Do I need to do that? Do people want to see me like that? But I thought, well, let's give it a go. I'm in self-lock since Corona because of my asthma and my fibromyalgia. I don't know the pronunciation. I didn't rehearse that one. But I have some time on my hands. Not that much, but I thought, well, let's give it a go. I was a teacher. I was an art clay teacher, and I teach as a mommy at school with creativity activities. So I have been teaching, and some people call me okay, good. I was invited by Art Clay by pronouncing of the other teachers to go to England so I could teach the workshops over there. So that's nice. So I thought I'd give it a go, and I don't need to get rich of it. I don't need so many viewers. And what I want to teach you is be happy. Sorry. That is my asthma, and my cough is so severe because of my fibromyalgia. My whole body coughs, and that's a sign of the fibromyalgia. I didn't know it until I was 40, till I was diagnosed with that. But I know people like me lay in their beds all the time, and I'm not a couch potato or something. I need to do something. So this is what I do in daytime. Sorry. And I also spin my yarns. But after this work, I'm gonna lay down for a few hours, and then I think it's time to cook. So this is my day. I do things. I get up early if I can. I do some things, and then I go to have a siesta, and then I can go to have a nice evening with my husband. So you don't have to lay all the time. Just keep yourself busy, keep yourself happy. That's my motto. So enough of that. Well, I've done these ones. Then I'm gonna make these ones. I had cut out the squares of 8 by 8. because I think they will fit like this. And I'm gonna do just that. Where's my glue? No one goes without my glue. Oh, I put it back. My husband said you need to tidy up more, so I did. But then I don't know where I put it. So I'm grateful for everyone is watching and giving thumbs up. I know they are not that many. So, and I'm not that talkative most of the times that I'm working, because when I'm working I'm into it. So I'm quite surprised I can talk while working. I've done that. And I hope I've talked enough. If there's anything you need to know or want to talk about, feel free to react. Please feel free. So I try to combine what I have left of the Klimt with other papers. This one is from a Christmas pack. And I used other papers from things I got. And the Christmas pack was also secondhand. I like to buy secondhand because sometimes there was a paper pack I didn't get. My son, I'm in self-lock, but my son, he's a dear. He goes out sometimes when he has time for the action. He likes to shop there too, but other things. More the snacks and the, I don't know, maybe the glue and the paint and the bits and the bobs. But then he says, I'm going to the action, and then I can make photos of the things I want to have. So this still, you just have to be sure that the crease still works. So this has to bend a little to get in. It's just the way it is. And I think this is very severe. So I'm gonna fold this one. And we keep this one to fold it in like this, because otherwise you can't get it in. So this is why you need to take smaller. Did I do it here on the inside? Yes, I did. But this was much was less sturdier. So this is what I got to do to bring it in. And the first time is always harder. So well, did I do it wrong? No, I did. Just got to take something to make it a little pliable. So there you go. Maybe I do put some glue somewhere. So this is it. And because I use this to fold, I'm gonna put my beads here. So I'm already going to I think I'm gonna use, where did I do it? In the middle. Okay. So here's gonna be my bead. And if you want to be sure, you can take a color to mark it, so you don't forget. So this is it. And then you got to take something here. And I thought I'd take this one. And I think now that's too big because I like this too. So I think I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller. And then I had something. I think I'm gonna use this one. Oh no, because you got it, cut it up. No. What was I thinking for this one? Oh yeah, this one and this one, or this one. But I don't know if I can, or this one. Cut it up, cut it up. I'm gonna try to cut it up. So make this smaller. Yeah, make it a little smaller. I'm taking one off. And one off. So, and diagonally put a cross and yeah. So, if you don't know anymore, take your example, prototype, and you see. So I'm gonna glue this. Aim for the middle. I need to take my extra glue and hope it will stick. Well, it's always a problem with the extra glue. Here we go. Aim for the middle. Yeah. So put something on it to, and then I'm gonna decorate other pieces, because when you turn it, there are some left that you have to. So you could take the other halves. Where are they? Here, here, and put them in the opposite direction, like here, like here, like here, and like here. If you don't like that there's two colored pieces, you can swap them around. They're coming. So this here and this here, then something like that. So take the glue, this is the extra forte, no need for that, the matte glue, so glue this. Glue this. And of course you can glue the or decorate the bottom, but for now I'm not gonna do that because I'm planning to glue them in my book, and if I won't do that, I can always take something else to put on it. So this is this, and then I'm gonna try to cut this. Well, it's still on, it worked. So now it's gonna move. So it didn't, but that's okay. Can always glue it back. Maybe I should start with the middle, and maybe take a knife is better, but this is okay for now. Just try to put it back again. Suppose if you don't get it right, then you just scoot it up like this, and that will make up for any crooked lines. After all, we're human. I always say You can't please everybody, and we're human. And since we got whites here, I'm gonna take my black brush. I kept that at hand, and color it. I don't want to ink it because it's already so dark. I'm gonna leave it like this. So that's a way to hide your little folds, if you want to call it like that. Did I do all the sides? Yes. This is a very nice brush from Faber-Castell. It's the big brush, and it's still available. And I thought my wholesaler doesn't have it yet, but it came out new with the colors, the big brush. I have the smaller ones. I wanted the bigs, but they were not available anymore. But now they are. I think on Amazon you can find it. Okay, we're gonna put the puzzle together, hopefully, like this. I think this is the this is a smaller. I think this one needs to go here. Oop. It's a puzzle. It really is a puzzle. 1, 2. 1, 2. Just follow the lines. Follow the yellow brick. Yeah, I think this is it. From the inside, so to the outside. Yes, keep it this way. Okay, and then we're gonna take the better glue, the stronger glue. Oh. Aim for the middle. I'm learning to count to 10. tongue. So, how's the weather over where you are? Tell me about yourself. Talk to me, if you want. Where you come from, what you like to do. Are you gonna make this? Show me if you do. I'd like to show that. I'd like to see it. I love to see other person's work. Okay, so that's one. And then open it up. Look, this is nice. This is a nice sight to see. And then it needs the centerpiece. And what did I have for that? I don't know anymore. Maybe a woman. I want to see how where I put the dots, because if I want to do a centerpiece with a face on it, let's see, where is she? Hey. What did I do? Into do it again. 2, 3, 4. So one was somewhere, was hiding. Let's see, where did I do the spot? Here. So I think this is the way to put your piece in if you want something with a face like her. And maybe I'll do that, or her with the red and the gold. I think this is better. So I need a centerpiece, and I don't have. Oh, I can use something like this again. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, gonna do that. So I'm ripping this in two because I think it's too thick, and if you want to put something in it, you don't need those layers as much. So I'm gonna take this off, and that is also more pliable. So is this a upside down? Does this have an upside down? Well, maybe this. I'm not sure, but gonna keep it like this. Need a stronger glue, I think, for the cards. Cardboards. Yeah. Oh. Aim for the center. And this is a washi, so I can do that like this normally. Yeah. Again, aim for the center. Okay. So, there you have it. just needs the beads. This was the beads, so here, here, and here. Does it still want to go in? I think I got stuck between the cards. And again, it's always getting stuck the first few times. So it just has to memorize where it wants to go. So this is it, and then I'm gonna take my crocodile, the second, crocodile the second. So taking it out again, making a hole. Oh, I love this one very much. I think I'm gonna need some more glue here and there, but I'm gonna take the little I already took some eyelets out. Where are they? Oh yeah, here. Always take some more, just in case. And then so that's it. You could back. And then I got ribbon, a piece. Don't take two. Well, if I can do it like this. There's no waste. This. Try to get it through. Make a little knot. Like this. And then I will do it like this. I have a knot here. Okay. Don't make it too small or the bead will go. Maybe I need to make a knot again. Another knot. Why not? I hope I was still on the camera, but I think you got the drill. So, take that off. Would it be nice to do it with this scissor? I don't know. Let's see. And my ribbon box, back to the ribbon box. So, there you have it. This, you fold it in again. Oop. Take the corners, yes. And then this is your knot, so you're gonna take it from here, put that one in. And still it won't go, but it has to. It just has to. So, one way or the other. I think I need to glue something down a bit more. But, come on, you can do it. Yes. There it is. Your box. Of course you can make more decoration with your gold thing. I don't know how long I've been doing this. My hairband is falling off. Chinese hair won't take hairbands. So you can make more decoration, but I think I'm gonna leave it for now. Oh well, when I take it out, I won't use it. I love this stuff. Okay, just clean it up. Let's see if it works. Yeah, this is so nice to do because it gives a little extra. So follow some lines, the outsides. Just pick some lines or draw your own. See? My hand is getting tired. I've been spinning all night my yarn and all day yesterday. I gave myself a day off to spin. First I made the Rolex and my hands, well, I've got arthrose. They don't like it anymore that much, but it won't keep me from doing that. But I'm feeling it now. So that was why I was hesitating. But, well, you see, you can say, oh, I'm ill, I'm not gonna do this anymore. But will that make you happy? I don't think so. Just put something here and there and everywhere to make a better life. Well, isn't it lovely? I love it so much. So now I have 2 of these for my signatures. Segments. I'm gonna make this one also. I love it. Oh, I love it. Yes. So that's it for today. I think you got it. If you don't got it, if you haven't got it, you got to watch a few times. The other reel I saw was so fast. It was faster than live. I don't know how you call it. Speed up. So I put it on repeat and I watch and I fold and I wait until she's there again and then I go. So I think in 10 times I got it. And then I made made this one to see what I've done and to draw the lines. So this is always something that you can do. Make a prototype from plain paper, cheap paper, and then if you're into origami or folding, draw the lines where you need to score. Well, this was only scoring, but if you have to cut and score, I do the cuts straight lines and the scores dots or stripes, so you see the difference. I don't know where the other thing is, but I'm gonna do some like that again and make it bigger, so that's coming up. But this is for now. Have a nice Sunday and a good week, working week, or whatever you're gonna do. Tell me what you're gonna do. Tell me how you're gonna make it. Tell me you need it one more time or 10 times like me. But if you got the hang, this is such a lovely way. Also for a present, money, a money box, or a little note to your Valentine next month. Next month I'll be 61, so it's never too late to start something. Bye. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.